Get okay, you guys, it's Sahirenys, and we know it's been a minute, but we're back for another 2-minute Q&A Tuesday, and I'm trying to catch up on all of your amazing questions about the High-5 Banking Method. So we're going to do a little bit of a rapid fire on the questions this time. But for those that don't know about the High-5 Banking Method, it's pretty much a way to organize your bank accounts with purpose. So it's composed of 5 bank accounts, 2 checking accounts, and 3 savings accounts. The first one is for your bills and 1 for your lifestyle. Next up is the 3 savings accounts, 1 for your emergency fund, 1 for your long-term goals, and 1 for your short-term goals. Now that you got it, let's get into it. As a person that's new to the High-5 Banking Method, what's a great way to transition into it? Well, this actually reminds me when you're first learning how to dance bachata. It's all about the first 3 steps. After that, the rest is golden. Same thing with the High-5 Banking Method. I would recommend to focus on the first 3 accounts and see if you can actually repurpose your current bank accounts that you currently have before opening up the rest of the accounts. So how do you handle bank fees? This is a great question. One of the ways that you can avoid bank fees is actually by having direct deposit attached to your bills checking account. Now, another way to avoid bank fees is to actually bank with an online-only bank where they don't charge you any minimum requirements or any maintenance fees for your checking accounts or your savings accounts. This is a great option if you are handling or dealing with bank fees. Next up, what online banks do you recommend? Well, I personally use Ally and Marcus from Goldman Sachs. I've heard nothing but great reviews about Capital One and their banking services. But the main thing that I want you guys to focus when it comes to online-only banks is that they're FDIC insured. If they're not, that's a no-go. Did you start doing this method while still in debt or after you got out of debt? This is a great question. So realistically, we started utilizing the High-5 Banking Method while we were in debt, and it actually allowed us to pay off over $99,000 of debt. I know I said debt a lot, but don't be scared to use the High-5 Banking Method while you're still in debt. Where do you consider sinking funds within the High-5 Banking Method? Well, technically, your short-term goals account is a sinking fund because you can save for some fun stuff like vacations and holidays, but you can also save for some non-fun stuff like car registration and car insurance. Last one, you guys, I told you we're doing rapid fire. All right, do you personally do anything in cash or is it all electronic? My family does everything electronic. Cash is just not for us. Whew, I hope I finished that within 2 minutes. I am not used to answering that many questions in a 2-minute Q&A, but if you want more information about the High-5 Banking Method, definitely check out my blog, thepoisedlifestyle.com. I'm also doing a collaboration with 9 other diverse financial educators doing a Wealth and Legacy Summit where I'll be discussing budgeting and the High-5 Banking Method. We'll also be talking about money mindset, paying off debt, investing in the stock market, buying a home, even options trading. It's the whole 9 yards. If you want more information on the Wealth and Legacy Summit, I'll have the information down below. Bye.